I am 36 years old, and I still believe in Santa. I remember well that dark day when my friend told me that Santa didn't exist. I was devastated. I felt like a baby and a fool. But in the privacy of my own mind, I began to think it through. If Santa didn't exist, where did all of those great gifts under the tree come from? If Santa didn't exist, how did my letters always disappear from the fireplace? Plus, I had been in Santa's presence plenty of times. I had frequently bumped into him in the mall and on the streets of New York City, and I had pictures to prove it. One Christmas, Santa even showed up at my house. With so much evidence, how irrational it would have been for me to conclude that Santa simply didn't exist. It's not that Santa doesn't exist, it's just that Santa isn't who I thought he was. He doesn't live as far away as the North Pole. He isn't someone whom I could only hope to catch a momentary glimpse of once a year. He isn't someone who likes me only if I am not naughty, but nice. Santa exists, it's just that when he is fully revealed, he is also my mom and dad. Many of us can remember a time when someone told us God doesn't exist, and perhaps they made us feel foolish for believing such a thing. Did we give up that belief because we had really thought it through, or simply because we didn't want to be seen as a baby? If God does not exist, how did the universe begin? Why is it designed for life with such precision and intricacy? Why is its material content subject to moral laws? Why is it orderly and comprehensible? Why is it beautiful? Why is a baby being born a miracle that so clearly transcends the sum of its chemical reactions? Why in history did hundreds of people claim to see and spend time with Jesus after he had been killed, even when claiming this meant they might be killed? Why are millions of people in every corner of the globe so convinced that they spend time in God's presence every day, that they speak to him personally, and that he hears them and he answers them? In neglecting God, have we actually neglected the evidence? What if it isn't that God doesn't exist? What if he just isn't who we thought he was? He is not someone whom, at best, we can hope to catch a glimpse of once a year. He is not someone whose love is conditional on our nice deeds outweighing our naughty ones. When fully revealed, God is not only our creator and designer, but even better, he is our loving parent and our loving friend. And for us, he was willing to be seen as a fool and as a baby. This Christmas, would you consider joining me in believing in the real Santa and in the real God?